So today I will be showing you how to make a cool drawing effect with text, and you can do this with any text. So to start out, you're just going to go into After Effects and create a composition, choose the timing you want, rename it how you like. Yeah, and that's just going to give you a basic template. Next, what you're going to need to bring into the After Effects project is the video clip that you'd like. For now, I will be using this video clip, but by the end of the video, I'm just going to change it to green to use as a green screen background to be able to put in any clip I would like towards the end. So next, I'm just scrubbing around and finding where I want to be placing my text. So that's kind of in the middle of the clip after the person enters the frame and sets down his thing. I chose this video because it's quite a long clip, and it would be hard to keep my viewers' attention without adding something else, because this clip is over 20 seconds long. So next, what you're going to do is you're going to create text. I already imported my text. It was a nature text for online that I just downloaded on some free defont.com. So I chose this nature one, and you just type out what you like. So for me, it's Freestyle Productions Presents, which is, this is going to be for eventually for my narrative film. So next is placement, finding where you want to put it. I'm just kind of putting it in the center. I do run into a little bit of a problem because the font is black, and the bottom of the trailer there you can see is also black. So it's a little hard to read, but obviously that'll just take some adjustment. So after you have the proper placement that you like, you're going to go to the bottom left corner and zoom in, and then you can just drag up holding the space bar to get exactly where the text is and zoom in. So this is probably the most hardest step to do. So it's just drawing out basically. So you're going to create a mask using the pen tool and make sure you have the text selected, and then you are just going to draw an outline or a rough, I guess, inline of each of the letters to get the desired effect. So as you can see here, I'm doing the F and R for example, and then I will speed the video up and show you guys what it just looks like across about half an hour. So for this part, you just have to be careful because you are making a new mask for every letter to give it that drawing effect. So to do that, after you're done with every letter, you just go select the text again in the bottom left corner to create a new mask. So now I'm just finishing up the final masks, and as you can see, you can all see the outline. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the effects panel and I'm going to look up stroke. So this is going to be what allows me to expand those letters, the ones that I've drawn out, to capture all of the masks that I would like. And then you're going to select all mask and then view original. So this is what it's going to look like right now, but I'm going to increase the brush size so that you'll fully be able to see the letters. So as you can see, I do that, it gets thicker and thicker and starts to look more like hand-drawn as well as the original text. And once you've done that, all you need to do is just click the stopwatch for the end time, set it to 100% of where you want it to be completed, so scrub to that. And then once you see the keyframe, you just go to the beginning of where your text begins, and you set the percentage to 0 for the end. So then it's going to come in just like that, and that's kind of what the desired look is going to be. And off screen, I actually got rid of the original video because I realized if I want to have to edit this later when I'm actually putting it into my film project, then I'm just going to want to have it green so I can just keyframe it and make it look like any background I'd like. So next what I'm going to do is I'm also going to create a solid color layer so that when it comes out, it's actually going to be green. Because even though it does look green right now, once you export it, it's actually going to turn to black. And then in addition to this, I also added a marker sound just for effect. Looked that off, looked up online, just a free sound effects place. And yeah, it just messed around with that a little bit. Those are the 2 clips underneath the text. And then once you have what you like, then you go to composition and add the media encoder, and then you select which one you want to export, and then you just click the green play button and it'll export over time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, my name's Charlie, you can just ask me. But yeah, it's not too hard, but it's definitely a neat trick that I'll be using in future projects.